I can't win, I can't reign. I will never win this game without you, without you, without you, without you, without you. I am lost, I am vain. I will never be the same without you, without you, without you, without you. I won't run, I won't fly. I will never make it by without you, without you. I can't rest, I can't fight. All I need is you and I without you, without you. Can't erase, so I'll take blame, but I can't accept that we're estranged without you, without you. I can't quit now, this can't be right. I can't take one more sleepless night without you, without you. I won't soar, I won't climb. If you're not here, I'm paralyzed without you, without you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me pleasure to welcome you all to the 2015 annual general meeting of CAL Bank, which I now declare open. Before commencing formal proceedings, may I call a shareholder to kindly come at the microphone to give us an open prayer. Any of the shareholders?
Most gracious Lord, once again we thank you for your heart and mercy for us. Grant us this day opportunity to come to your presence.
Is based outside Ghana, but due to circumstances, John is unable to be here with us today. So he sends apologies to you, and I wish you a very successful meeting. I would also like to render an apology on behalf of our chairman, Mr. Parrock Van Persie, who is also unavoidably absent. So sends his best wishes to all of us. We are now also introduce, I've already introduced the one, but I would like to introduce the bank's registers, Central Security Department of Depository. Are you around? Take a bow if you're around. Okay. The external auditors of the bank, Deloitte & Touche. Thank you. External solicitors, Brand of Chambers. Thank you. I will now call on my company secretary to read the notice of the meeting.
Notice is hereby that the annual general meeting of CAL Bank Ltd will be held at 10 a.m. on Friday, the 27th of March 2015 at the Conference Auditorium of the Ghana College of Physicians and Surgeons, Ridge, Accra, to transact the following business. The first item on the agenda is to receive and consider the reports of the directors and the auditors, and the accounts of the company for the year ended December 31st, 2014. Next is to declare final dividend for the year ended December 31st, 2014. The third item of business is to authorize the directors to fix the fees of the external auditor. Fourth is to re-elect directors retiring by rotation. The fifth item on our agenda is to re-elect newly appointed directors, and the final item is to approve the remuneration of your directors. The notice is dated the 19th day of February 2015. It's by order of the board and is signed by Veritas Advisors Limited, the company secretary, whom I represent. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that we have microphones available in the heads, and I request that anyone seconding a motion or asking a question speak clearly in the microphone and commence by stating his name, his or her name for the record. Also, in order to facilitate the counting of votes, please raise clearly your admission card when you vote. As per the agenda and the order of procedure as set out in the proxy form at the back of the annual report, there are 9 resolutions on which you have the opportunity to vote during the meeting. But before then, I shall present to you the chairman's report of the affairs of the bank. These are available on pages 6 and 8 of the full version of the report. But having said that, I think it's only fair and proper that I highlight some of the issues which are critical importance to us. Ladies and gentlemen, the year 2014 was a very challenging year. The trading environment was rather difficult. Despite the rather difficult trading environment, your bank was able to declare a record profit after tax of 140.4 million and 143.2 by the group, representing an increase of 52.6 and 52.9 by the bank and the group respectively over the 2013 performance. The bank is pleased with the circumstances and to recommend a dividend per share of 0.081 amounting to a payout of cedis 44.41 million. This is a clear demonstration. Returns to set aside for shareholders as a deserving return on investment in the bank. Corporate governance. Over time, corporate governance demands have made the bank boards. Over time, corporate demands on boards of banks have increased, and this has made it quite active for us. And corporate governance, their files is available in the main brochure. In fact, the year 2015 marks the last year of the bank's 3-year strategic plan, which started in 2013, and it is already evident that 2015 will be a very challenging year, taking cognizance of the current global and local economic outlook, coupled with the energy crisis, popularly known as Dumso, that this country is currently facing. We are, however, as a board, optimistic that your bank will see through these difficulties, these challenging times, by taking advantage of the opportunities in the market, continuing with our strategic objectives as outlined in our strategy document, which have been realigned to take cognizance of the current operating environment. Our focus will remain maintaining the health of our balance sheet and sustaining the future growth of the bank. In conclusion,
it is my will and pleasure for the chairman, board members, and colleague shareholders that if the chairman could allow just 1 minute for the lead
Mr. George, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We should have done that at the very beginning. Yeah, Mr. Mowa passed away not long ago. He's an old politician of the CPP mode, and he's been a shareholder of this bank right from the beginning. And he was always present at all our meetings, just like Mr. George, and contributing creatively to our operations and giving us guidance and advice. So at this juncture, can I ask all of you to be upstanding and observe a moment of silence? May the soul of Mr. Mowa, the faithful departed, be blessed. Amen. First item.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I read the independent auditor's report to the members of CAL Bank Ltd and its subsidiaries. Report on the financial statements. We've audited the accompanying financial statements of CAL Bank Ltd on pages 18 to 75, which comprise the consolidated financial position as at 31 December 2014, consolidated income statement, consolidated statement of changes in equity, and consolidated statement of cash flows for the year then ended, together with a summary of significant accounting policies and other explanatory notes. Obtain all the information and explanations which, to the best of our knowledge and belief, were necessary for the purposes of our audit. The Director's internal control relevant to the entity's preparation and fair presentation of the financial statements in order to design audit procedures that are appropriate in the circumstances, but not for the purpose of expressing an opinion on the effectiveness of the entity's internal control. An audit also includes evaluating the appropriateness of accounting policies used and the reasonableness of accounting estimates made by management, as well as evaluating the overall presentation of the financial statements. Mr. Chairman, we believe that the audit evidence we have obtained is sufficient and appropriate to provide a basis for our audit opinion. And now the opinion. In our opinion, the bank and its subsidiaries have kept proper accounting records, and the financial statements are in agreement with the records in all material respects, and give in the prescribed manner information required by the Companies Act 1963, Act 179, and the Banking Act 2004, Act 673, as amended by the Banking Amendment Act 2007, Act 738. The financial statements give a true and fair view of the financial position of the bank and its subsidiaries as at 31 December 2014, and of their financial performance, cash flow for the year then ended, and are drawn up in accordance with the International Financial Reporting Standards, IFRS. Report on other legal and regulatory requirements. The Ghana Companies Act 1963, Act 179 requires that in carrying out our audit work, we consider and report on the following matters. We confirm that 1, we have obtained all the information and explanations which, to the best of our knowledge and belief, were necessary to results for the period under review. We were able to obtain all the information and explanation required for the efficient performance of our duties as auditors. The bank and its subsidiaries' transactions are within their powers, and the bank has generally complied with the provisions of Act 673 and the Banking Amendment Act of 2007. The financial statements were signed by Deloitte & Touche on the 27th of February 2015. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Aki, rep of Deloitte & Touche. Now, fellow shareholders, are there any questions you would like to ask on this?
It went up to GH 103.234. We need your explanation. However, operating profit for the year 2013 was GH 125.403. In the year 2014, it increased to GH 194.250. This is well done.